missed 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the right
to the plate now, Babe Ruth. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Devers is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Up to the plate now. Ortiz will get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ortiz on at first, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So now it's Brian Reynolds as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's set and the pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Opposite field to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So now the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So now into the box is Schwarber, trying to cash in here. In his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. That brings in Tommy Edmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
2-1.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One out, bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it'll be David Ortiz. He singled first time up. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
I got the now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Rafael Devers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on. You've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
That ball foul.
Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Brian Reynolds. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Into the box now, Tristan Mckenzie. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Edmond.
Next, here is Tommy Edmond, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Catfish Hunter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Center fielder, number 7.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. strike one. No hits to this point. Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It should be a good. And now here is Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reynolds.
Way behind that pitch.
Oh,
It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
There's a
Nope,
fastball
that's
pretty
inside.
close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruth will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now to bat, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. Smith has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
He
Rodriguez.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing that.
And the third baseman makes the play. Stepping up is Tristan Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Babe Ruth comes on with one guy.
Ruth.
One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him. Next, it'll be Trey Turner trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
1 and 2.
Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strike. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Popped him up. Smith is under it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that baby's gone. In now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
The count is
Bases are
1 and 2.
empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. Turner might try to make a play on it. And no one will get this one. He'll try again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
The pitcher, Tristan Mckenzie.
At the plate now, Tristan Mckenzie. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Good fastball. As he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-2 home.
1 ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is Max Muncie. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Muncie.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pullage being used.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Muncie is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off.
wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Bellinger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and is behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And my goodness, how about this? Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Jesse Winker, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Fouled away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Will Smith.
For Los Angeles, the catcher, Will